Tonight on the Disney Sunday Movie.
Hello, everybody. I'm back.
I'll call out the National Guard.
Take one young girl who knows how to live.
What? No room, Senna.
Add one unsuspecting teacher.
You're my new punishment.
Imagine my chagrin.
All she needs is somebody to believe in her.
And it's a whole new course in laughter and love with Punky Brewster's Soleil Moon Frye.
Are you trying to destroy me? I'll take that as a yes.
You Ruined My Life on the Disney Sunday Movie.
I love you, Jax.
Hello, I'm Michael Eisner, and welcome to the Disney Sunday Movie.
Hi.
I'm here to introduce the Disney gang to the star of tonight's feature, You Ruined My Life. Her name is Soleil Moon Frye. A very unusual name, I might add. She's young, talented, and beautiful. We're proud to welcome her into the Disney family. I'll see if she's dressed.
Who is it?
It's Michael Eisner. I'm here with the entire Disney gang. They cannot wait to meet you.
Hi, Michael. Nice to see you again. Will you introduce me to your friends? Gee, it's Punky Brewster.
Well, Soleil, that's obviously Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
Minnie Mouse. That's Daisy over there. Donald Duck. And Big Goofy right here.
Wow, I can't wait to tell my friends I actually met the Disney gang.
Well, Soleil, we are going to go have a hamburger.
Yeah, cheeseburgers.
Mickey loves cheeseburgers. So, well, we're going to go have a cheeseburger, and we'd love to have you join us.
Yeah, come on. I don't know. I'm really not dressed.
Oh, Soleil, you look great. Let's all go now.
Well, could I just slip into something a little more comfortable?
Absolutely.
Thanks. Here it back. Now I'm comfortable.
That is an outfit for a hamburger.
Oh, boy. Cheeseburgers, Soleil.
Coming back. Who? The kid.
The kid? She just left.
Right, and now she's coming back. Looks like things are going to liven up around here. She's back.
I want her kept away from my bank.
Mr. Halligan, Mr. Leroff, report to the security desk pronto. We have a Minerva Alert.
She's back! She's back!
Minerva, she's back.
Jake, she's back! She's back!
No, so soon? I better do something with these. I'm ready.
She only likes pink next to her skin. Or purple. Kidding. Oh, she's nice. But she's weird.
It's my fault again. I don't believe it. 4 weeks since she's back already? There's got to be a record. Charlotte! All right. This is not a disaster, okay? Huh? To tell the truth, I missed her. I want you to cancel my facial.
Okay.
I want you to get her a present, go downstairs, charge something, stick it in her room, okay? With a card, and sign the card with love, blah, blah, blah. Fill in the rest. And sign it from Howie Edwards. I mean, Uncle Howie, huh?
I already sent up some iridescent toenail polish with sparkles.
Since when did I give her permission to use toenail polish?
She doesn't use it. She collects it.
Why? Is there going to be a shortage? All right, forget it, go. Oh, and another thing. If her Aunt Hermione calls, say nothing.
Too late. She knows.
How? How does that woman know? She's like a bat. She's got this other sense. It's like radar. Also, she resembles one. There you go.
Well, hello, Minerva.
Hi, Thomas. How are you?
I'm okay. Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes. Up we go.
Thanks. Here's your tip. Bye.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Hello, everybody. I'm back. Rain! Oh, honey! Did I miss you? Did you get my card? Yes. You didn't say anything about Brenda or Chad.
Soap is getting so intense. Marissa's split. Jeb's in a coma.
Coma? No.
Yes, and there's more. You got time for a refresher?
Yes.
Let's go.
How long has Chad been in a coma?
More than a week now. Family sorrow's not the same without Jeb and Marissa.
Are they coming back?
Jake, looky who's back.
Okay, drinks around the house.
A vanilla egg cream, please.
And for me, a cherry surprise. What are the cherries?
And what about me?
Moustache!
Come in here glad-handing all your drinking buddies, and you don't even give my neck a hug. Come on, Minerva.
Hey, where you going?
She just got here.
The boss wants to see her.
Oh, come on.
I want to see them.
Come on. Baby, I'm crazy about you. But 10 schools in 5 years, it's embarrassing.
I'm sorry, Uncle Howie. I'm just not cut out for school. Why can't I stay here with you?
And what is this essay? Lorraine's divorce? Come on, honey, cutie pie. You can't expect to write about divorce at Sisters of the Holy Annunciation and not expect them not to kick you out. Come on. What about this list they gave me here? Disruptive in class? Restless? Inappropriate dress? I mean, they act as if you're some kind of a misfit or something.
Sister Teresa said to describe a personal experience.
Yes, but not Lorraine's personal experience. Look, she's a drink jockey, for heaven's sake. Huh? Hello? Who? Oh, yeah, put him on. Tell me, honey bun, what's the answer? What do you want? You want Outward Bound? I'll buy it for you. I'll get you anything so long as you stay in school. Honey, no, $100,000 to me is excessive.
Let's go on a picnic with a real tablecloth, like on the life insurance commercial.
A picnic? No, not you. You mean with ants and dirt and paper plates? What do you say you and we go up to Tahoe? Huh? Come on, the headliner fell out. I got to book the big room. Arnie, baby doll. All right, so they're part of the recipe. So what? People do not go on vacations to eat olives. No, they pick them up. Stay, honey, stay, please. Please, sit down. Grab a magazine or something, okay? I got to walk through this kitchen order. Okay, so they get olive mousse at Fandango. So what? What am I supposed to do, roll over and die over it? Your hair is so interesting.
Thanks.
Hold it. Charlotte, why are you buzzing me like this? Who?
So,
Hermione.
she's been expelled from yet another school.
Which one is this? I lost count at 9.
This school was not right for her. My mistake.
Oh, and this place is?
I'm going to sue for full custody, Howard. You and your seedy friends are destroying this girl's moral fiber. If there's anything left to destroy...
Oh, wait a minute, Hermie.
No, you wait. Jack and I are redoing the room behind the garage. It'll be perfectly adequate for a girl her size. I have alerted the local school and have told them that we will be housing a relative. They are fully aware of her deficiencies, but are heroically willing to take her on. In a lower grade, of course. They'll soon straighten her out.
Am I permitted here to get a word in edgewise?
No. You've said too much and done too little. Now it's my turn.
I told the judge I want to live with Uncle Howie.
Don't speak unless spoken to, young lady. And you're not capable of making your own decisions.
I am so capable. Whoa!
You okay, kid?
Yeah.
All right, Bets, I want to see Bets, thank you very much. Who's with the house? All right, beautiful, thank you, let's go. Okay, thank you, very nice. See out these, let's go, okay, thank you very much.
Okay, the game is blackjack, gentlemen. A different game on every screen. Place those bets. I want to see hands and money. Thank you. Are we ready? Let's play.
Great! Top secret research, please, top secret. Thank you for...
You have disgraced this institution.
Me, sir?
Sir. I want to see you in my office on the double.
Sir, this is not at all what it seems to be on the surface.
Top secret research. Bah!
It is. It's an in-depth study of all the possible variations of the number 21. No, really.
So you get a reprimand. You blew tenure. At least you still got your job.
I don't want to teach anymore, Winston. I don't know any of my students by name. Half of them don't even come to class. They send their tape recorders. I'm lecturing rows of whirling cassettes. It's a joke.
Not funny. All you need to do is make your classes more exciting.
Why bother? I mean, classrooms are almost obsolete. You know, in 10 years, people are going to be plugging into giant terminals and osmosing their educations. We're redundant.
I have to go now.
Winston, I'm going away. That's why I wanted to see you. I'm going to take the year sabbatical, and I'm going to write that book I've always been talking about.
You mean you're actually sailing away to the Fiji Islands?
Well, I'm going to make one stop in Las Vegas first.
Vegas?
Yeah, I have to bankroll my trip. Look at this.
What on earth?
This is the ultimate blackjack system. It computes all the mathematical possibilities, taking into account what's been dealt, what cards are left, whether to stand or hit. This is postmodern technology at its best. I'm infallible, Winston. I am infallible. Look at this. All I need in Las Vegas is a strong credit line to start. Now, how much do I have? How much do I have? What?
You can't get to Woonsocket on this change. Oh, Dex. Oh, my best suit, too. Oh.
I'm sorry, buddy. I really am. Hey, it's diet soda. It's not sticky. It's no sugar.
Yes, I'd like 14 club sandwiches, one on top of the other, 1 hot dog, 3 donuts, and... What? No room service? But it wasn't my fault. It was my roller skates' fault. Punish them. Gotta go, Jose. Bye. What kind of place this is? I don't get food in this place. No, run. You can't have any food. Oh, God. Tell them. Really, they don't give me food in this place. I can't. Yucky! Come on, we're going on a boat ride. All right. So what'd you do wrong this time? I hated it here. All those kids staring at me like I was a freak or something, so I looked weird to you. No, it was nice.
Oh, Hugo, it's great to be alive, yeah? Minerva, she's with that kid again.
Boy, am I glad I got here in time for your birthday. What are you and your mom doing tonight? We're going out with my mom's freaky boyfriend. I think they're going to get married. Do you like him? He's okay. We're getting wet. Open the umbrella. We're getting drenched. Let's go and make your birthday cake. Oh, I'm drenched, Yaki. Okay, I'll get this. Whatever. Good birthday cake. It's going to look delicious. I'm going to put lots of it on. Oh, yeah, this much. That's good. Oh, delicious. Best birthday cake you've ever had. Bubblegum balls. You like bubblegum, don't you? Yeah. I never had them in a birthday cake before. More bubblegum. After you finish one slice of this, you've got a mouthful of bubblegum the size of a golf ball. Oh, that's good. It's going to be so good. Lots of yum. More bubblegum. Yum. Next layer. There. Yum. Perfect. Yeah. More bubblegum. Delicious. Pistachio flavored. Want to taste? Okay. More of this ice cream. This has to set. Want some milk? Yeah, sure. And we can put some leftover icing. Yeah. Let's want some of that chocolate stuff, too. Okay.
We'll return after these messages. The Disney Sunday Movie, brought to you by Johnson & Johnson, where quality products have been a tradition for generations.
Sam, comb your hair.
I just did.
Sam, your hair.
I'm always combing my hair.
Then try this, Johnson's Gentle Conditioning Shampoo.
Why?
You're growing up, so's your hair. This Johnson's cleans and conditions gently, the no more tears way.
Why?
To help control your hair.
Mama like that.
Sam, you combed your hair.
Johnson's Gentle Conditioning Shampoo, and for detangling, Johnson's Conditioner, the hair care pair for kids from Johnson & Johnson.
What am I really in the mood for?
Chocolatey, but crispy.
Kit Kat, that's what you want?
Yeah, Kit Kat, that's what I want. Now, what do I want to drink?
A side-by-side comparison. This is an inexpensive car. one of the lowest priced cars in America. And this is a Honda.
Good morning.
Breakfast in bed?
Yeah, orange juice, blueberry muffins, and shed spread country crock.
Country crock?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's the catch?
I just thought you'd enjoy that rich, buttery taste.
An offer I can't refuse.
One taste of country crock and she melts like butter.
Shed spread country crock. Fewer calories than regular margarine and no cholesterol. Enjoy the rich, buttery taste of country crock.
Thanks for the delicious breakfast.
Sure.
Now, come on. What do you want?
Who, me? Oh, just another muffin with country crock. Really?
We now continue with our program.
Howard, I am honored to be your personal secretary, but that doesn't mean I can't aspire to higher positions.
Oh, please, Charlotte.
I can still be your person and do some PR work on the side. For instance, how about I launch a campaign to try and attract a younger crowd? You know, sell the hotel as a spa.
Spa?
A lush desert oasis for today's stressed-out professionals.
Spa. I don't even like the word spa. It sounds unfinished. Spa. Spa what?
Okay, then. A luxury, exotic hotel resort with rejuvenating hot springs, pro tennis instruction, up-to-the-minute cuisine.
I know the brochure, Charlotte. Just sounds like a cunning new way to import dates for you-know-who.
I am trying to open the doors here to a classier clientele.
You're a secretary, Charlotte. You're a good one. You type fast, you take dictation, you're good on the phone. Come on, what do you want to rock the boat for, huh? You got a good job here. Enjoy it while it lasts. I don't believe it.
Hi, honey. Oh, good. You're protecting your nose from the sun's harmful rays. Good.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Please. Honey, sweetie pie. Not out here, I told you. People don't like to see children around here. It makes them feel guilty. They're living it up here and the family's out there back in Paducah.
What am I supposed to do? Stay in my room all day?
Something wrong with your room? Oh, come on. You know Uncle Howie loves you. Come on, make my life easy, okay? You can't stay in school. You disrupt the hotel. And what's with that nose, huh? And should we talk bubblegum cake while we're at it? Don't you know what I'm going through? Your Aunt Hermoine. I'm barely able to hold her off. She's got a lawyer calling me every day, threatening me. There we go. Okay. You got it? Hey, okay. Oh, maybe Hermione's right, you know.
No way.
Yeah? Maybe you'd be better off living in a nice, strict house with nice, strict rules. No room service, right? No room service and no toys. With rules and a real bedtime. Punishments. Oh, please. Please, I got a headache. I got a headache.
Don't worry so much, Uncle Howie.
Don't worry, she says. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. You think I want you to grow up like me?
What's wrong with that?
Oh, sure. Oh, a little deeper over here, kiddo. Thanks. I just run around from morning till night, honey. Just trying to keep my heart and my ulcer from attacking me. Huh? I got no life. You think that I got no time for nothing? That's great, huh? And look what I'm doing to you.
You're not doing anything to me.
Where are my jelly beans? Get me my jelly beans. Oh, thanks. And look, what are you bringing me jelly beans for, huh? With my blood pressure? You should be looking out for me. Please, get rid of these. You see what I mean? Now, look, you know I love you, right? Uh-huh. We got to get this straightened out. We got to get this working, kiddo, before Aunt Hermione comes over here visiting us on her broomstick again. Huh?
Here you are, sir. Your key. It's computerized to unlock your door. We change all the combinations with each new arrival.
Really?
Yeah, we've kind of gone high-tech here. This computer does all our worrying.
Huh?
There you go.
Well, thank you.
Okay, have a nice day.
Hi, how are you today? My name is Dexter Bunch. I'd like to open up a line of credit, if I may, to the Eastern Institute of Technology Credit Union. That's in Massachusetts.
EIT. Student or professor?
Assistant professor, actually.
Professor?
Dexter Bunch.
Charlotte Waring.
Hey, Charlotte.
I'm doing a little survey for the hotel. Is this your first time here?
Yes, it is. I thought I'd try my hand at this blackjack thing.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Listen, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help out.
Sure. What do you do here?
Oh, I'm executive secretary to Howard Edwards, Esquire, the proprietor of the hotel.
Really?
Do you, by any chance, play tennis?
No, ping pong.
Really? You any good?
I'm considered among the best.
Well, maybe you could give me a lesson sometime. I'm a very fast learner.
Oh, Mr. Bunch, your credit line is in order. We've placed a stop at 50,000. Enjoy your stay and good luck. Oh, Mr. Edwards, Esquire, on the phone.
Thank you.
Very nice to meet you.
Howie.
It's a round bed. Around tub. And round bar. It's a beautiful night. Yes, it's a fantabulous night to make lots and lots of money. We're making piles and piles of money. We're making oodles and oodles of cash. Yes, indeed. All right. Now listen very carefully. I'm sending you out there a pauper, a zero, a professor without tenure, and I expect you, Dexter Bunch, to return a man of hope, a man of purpose, a man of considerable wealth. Now the question is, can you do it? I'll take that as a yes.
New shooter coming out. Place your bets. Place your bets. When he plays. 7, front line, winner, 7. Next down. 5, no field, 5. Point is 5. Shooter. E11, front line winner, 11. Next down. Coming out. New shooter coming out. Dick. 6.6.
That's got it.
How he takes that split second to look down? He's definitely counting. Right there. That's when he's making the calculation in his head. Wow, this guy's fast. I've seen him. The stroker's hot.
Cocktail. Excuse me. Drink, sir?
Yeah. Some champagne. Very expensive.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. They love me here.
Oh, Jake, he's so cute. And already he's built up a good stack. Maybe 50 G's. A real brainy type.
If he's so brainy, how come he's playing blackjack?
Give me that.
You know what? What do you say we go for the whole deal? All right. Way to go. I just feel lucky. Lucky. Right.
Excuse me, champagne. There you go, sir. Good luck.
Thank you. Whoa.
I'm really sorry.
Oh. Can I just hold this? Is it all right?
Take your time, Mr. Bunch.
Thank you.
He's lost count.
Yeah, must be his lucky watch, huh?
And a deuce. All right, next is the... Oh, please. Please, come on.
Yeah, your time just ran out, buddy.
Fantastic, huh? No matter how many times I see it, it gives me a chill every time. Oh, I am so proud to be a part of this thing. Please work.
Hey, what's going on in there? Anything wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he's got 50,000 riding on the next car. He's one scared puppy dog.
Mr. Arnold, may I help you? Yes. Yes, that is our authorization code. Let me just check. It's EIG. Something doesn't gel.
Here he is. Good luck, buddy. Cool.
Mr. Bunch, are you satisfied that these are the cards that were dealt and the chips that were bet? You may proceed.
Stand or hit.
The Disney Sunday movie will continue after these messages.
Get your steel shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move ya when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. It juices off, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya. It's the way we start the morning, the way we close the deal. It's the way we share a secret, the way we end a meal. Drinking all kind of coffee, good to the last drop. Hey, only Maxwell has fresh flavor. Tastes like coffee made our way. Only Maxwell has fresh flavor. Tastes like coffee made our way. It's the way we write a letter, the way we set the stage. It's the way we break the winner's stick, no matter what our age. Drinking all kind of coffee, good to the last drop. Hey, only Maxwell has fresh flavor. Tastes like coffee made our way. Only Maxwell has fresh flavor. Tastes like coffee made our way. Only Maxwell has fresh flavor. I'll be happy.
This is the heart of the remarkable GE Miser household bulb. Its advanced design creates light from energy ordinary bulbs waste. A light that saves you energy, and that saves you money. The GE Miser light. GE, we bring good things to life.
For rice with the Creole bite, stir in some green onions and add a pinch of cayenne pepper. And always use Uncle Ben's.
Uncle Ben's cooks up separate, not sticky, and it's whole, not broken.
It really does make a difference.
Monday, when you need a friend,
Help me! Please!
You about to have a baby?
I'm about to be murdered!
you can count on MacGyver. Monday.
Now, back to our story.
Upstairs. She's going to be finished in a half hour. Look. Wow. Listen to this. That's great. What is it? It's a musical computer, I think. How neat.
Won't work. Well, here, let me try.
Can you play another tune? I don't know.
Oh, now this is ridiculous. Huh.
All right,
Check the computer terminal. Yeah, I think it's fused. Moustache? You here?
Bunch, Dexter. Well, when I checked before, it was a much higher figure. Well, could there be some mistake? I see. $50. Thank you.
Are you trying to destroy me? Every time the two of you get together, something bad happens. And as for you, Squirt, if I ever see you in here again, I'm going to call up the juvenile authorities. Do you understand?
It wasn't his fault, Howie, really.
Party's over, honey doll. You're going to your Aunt Hermione's.
But it was an accident. We didn't know. We won't do it again, Uncle Howie.
Charlotte, get on the phone. Call Hermione. Tell her I'm ready to negotiate.
Oh, run away. I will. You can't send me there. Aunt Hermione hates me. Put me down. I will run away. Put me down.
Hello?
Stop.
It's Hermione.
I told you she's a bat. Tell her I ain't here.
He ain't here. I'm sorry. I mean, Mr. Edwards is out for the evening. Yes, I will. Okay, goodbye. Howie, don't be so hard on Minerva.
Please, don't tell me how to run my niece. Bad enough you're trying to turn my joint into yuppie heaven.
All she needs is somebody to believe in her.
Put it to music.
Mr. Edwards, we found him.
Good. So, you've stolen a lot of money from us, haven't you, Mr. Bunch?
Yes, but I gave it back.
You lost it back?
Well, yes, technically. Look at it this way. A guy comes to your casino, opens a line of credit, and then it turns out that the credit was phony.
That's how I'm looking at it.
Now, you see, it's the same as saying, you fronted me $50,000, right? I took the money, changed it into chips, and then I gave all the chips back to you, see? So, in a sense, it's like this money never even existed.
Mr. Bunch, it's very simple. You've misrepresented your assets. All right, now, who are you going to borrow from? Friends? Relatives? Family?
No.
Hmm? You own any property? You got a car?
Sir, I'm a math teacher.
Oh.
You have any idea what teachers make? I'm broke.
Oh. So, this is the kind of crook you wanted us to attract.
I am not a crook. I fully intended to give it back. It was starter capital. I was going to put it back tonight with my winnings.
Why do these little schnooks always think they're going to win?
Here, he brought his little helper.
Oh. Oh. Well, I can see you're an intelligent man. I swear to you, I'm going to get that 50 grand out of you, even if I have to sell the fillings out of your teeth.
Sir, I will be happy to work it off here.
Really? How?
Dishes.
Dishes! Great! 50 or 60 years, the debt will be paid off. Not good enough.
I could always be your blackjack consultant.
You wise guys. Don't you even once think you're going to get caught?
Sir, this was absolutely foolproof. I worked on it with my students at school. It was sort of a class project.
What? Oh. Unlock him. Okay, everybody, clear out.
Thank you.
Not you.
Mr. Edwards, you wouldn't, I mean, you know,
What?
Remember your temper?
What? My temper? My temper? Get out, get out, get out. Take it. You, too. So, you're a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Professor teacher?
A professor teacher, right.
Good, good. I'm going to make you a little proposition that just might save your neck, teacher.
What are you telling me? Every bellboy in the hotel is busy? All right, well, I'll find it myself. Where am I going? No, the new room. Uh-huh. Number B12. That's not a room, that's a vitamin. Never mind. All right, well, how do I get there? What? Under the garage. Mm-hmm. Sure, I'll find it. Well, you have a lucky day, too. Excuse me.
Oh,
Relax.
I'm sorry, sir. I get so nervous down here. This place is like a dungeon.
No, actually, I think dungeons are nicer. Is this it?
The bathroom is down the hall, past the boiler room.
Past the boiler room.
Past the boiler room.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do to deserve this?
Well, actually, I sent back my oatmeal this morning. Told them it was too lumpy.
Here's your key, sir.
Well, thanks. Here's,
No, never mind. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, that's nice. Mm-hmm. This is all your fault. You are such a jerk. You're such a jerk. You are such a jerk.
Will a plumber please report to the boiler room?
And she is expecting me?
Like the measles.
No, I'm Professor Bunch.
Oh, yeah? You look like one.
I was told you expected me.
Sure did. You're my new punishment.
Charming.
Let me tell you now, I don't like school, and I don't like teachers even more.
Wonderful sentence structure. Look, this initial meeting is not only for you and I to get to know one another, but for me to get some sense of your proficiency levels.
My what?
Would you read that, please? I meant out loud.
The apple never falls far from the tree, is the mother of a bird, and hand is two in the bush of the apple.
What are you doing? What about this? Necessity, invention? Why are you leaving out important words?
Well, if I don't know them, then I just leave them out.
I see. Do you know what that means? Necessity is the mother of invention? Okay. Well, that means that if one needs something and one doesn't have it, that one will create it.
Wow, and you can call room service. You know, you can even get oxygen in this place. Totally rad.
Can you tell me where you left off in your history lessons?
No.
Social studies or civics?
I've gotten kicked out of thousands of schools. Social studies, civics, or whatever it's called. You know, they're all mushed up like mushy meatloaf.
So then they're all mushy meatloaf.
Yeah.
Tell me, Minerva, is there any one subject in which you particularly excel? Are you good at anything?
Sure. I can beat the elevator down from the 8th floor. I can hop on 1 foot longer than Thomas the Doorman. And I can chew 1 mouthful of food for over a half an hour without swallowing.
It's really, really great. I'm going to have a little conference with your uncle.
Oh, so the lesson's over.
For today.
Great.
We'll continue after these messages.
Good things have always come in small packages until now. Because Snickers bars just got bigger. And for satisfying your hunger, bigger sure means better. Because bigger means more peanuts. More peanut butter nougat. More caramel, more milk chocolate, more Snickers to satisfy your hunger for the very same price. Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies. Now in a big way.
To rise, to meet the challenge.
Steady on course 320.
To master the most advanced skills.
That's the rendezvous point.
To meet the future with new confidence.
Also the deck, surface the ship. All right,
To break through. Show the world your U.S. Navy. Live the adventure. Call 1-800-327-NAVY.
You know, I'm not easily annoyed, but I never liked the way the vegetables always fell off between the sirloin on my beef kebabs. I fixed that. I don't put vegetables on my beef kebabs. In fact, I believe that's why someone invented salad.
Beef, real food for real people.
Bad news at the dentist. Our back teeth aren't clean enough. That's why we use the Reach toothbrush.
Reach is angled to clean even back teeth. Cleans 51% cleaner than the next 2 leading brushes.
Reach from Johnson & Johnson. Get 51% cleaner teeth.
I tried a new shampoo I felt I could trust to be as gentle as Johnson's. But Katie got it in her eyes and she cried.
Many shampoos that claim to be mild can sting, irritate eyes. Only Johnson says no more tears.
My kids know that Johnson's isn't going to hurt them.
Tuesday, Brother Ray meets Sister Mona. Let me tell you about a girl I know. Get down for a special Who's the Boss. Then, there's no slumber at this pajama party.
What's going on? Nothing.
Growing pains. Tuesday.
It's commercial for the Burger King Cheeseburger Deluxe. It could be McDonald's trying to distract you.
Telegram.
They don't want you to know that the Cheeseburger Deluxe is the flame-broiled burger for lighter appetites.
Later, man.
They do anything to get your mind off this deluxe version of our regular burger with the lettuce and tomato combination their regular burger doesn't have.
Flour.
The Burger King Cheeseburger and Hamburger Deluxe. Don't be fooled by anything else.
It's Grandma.
Do you know what your credit report says about you? It's vital information every American should have. And now you can with TRW Credential Service. With Credentials, you have constant access to your TRW credit report. You're notified when anyone looks into your credit file, and you can apply for credit more easily at thousands of locations. TRW Credential Service. Look for this announcement in your mail. It's important.
Pontiac.
Announcing high-performance savings on every 1987 Pontiac. Buy or lease and get up to $1,200 cash back, depending on model and equipment. Just take actual retail delivery of the road machine you want from dealer stock by April 30th. And get up to $1,200 cash back. Plus, every 1987 Pontiac comes with a 6-year, 60,000-mile warranty. We build excitement. Pontiac.
American journalist detained in Iran. Details on 7 after the movie.
We now continue with the Disney Sunday movie.
now listen, she should be informed but not opinionated, right? And witty but not a Badinsky. Okay? I'm giving you parameters here. In brief, I want Princess Di.
Mr. Edwards, it takes centuries of breeding to create a young woman like that.
Yeah, well, you don't have centuries, my friend. Kids going to school in the fall. That's the overall plan. Charlotte, what's the name of that school back east?
The Lyman School. Near Boston.
Oh, yeah. It's only one of the best schools in the country. And you're going to get her into the Wyman School.
No, you are, Bunch. What's the data on that admission thingamajig?
Well, if Minerva can make 80% or better on the entrance exam.
80%.
Will you let her finish?
Oh. If she can make 80% or better, they'll take her. The examination's in a few weeks.
It's in a few weeks.
Will you keep it down? Take it easy.
I will never be able to pull that off. I'm sorry. Mr. Edwards, I am a teacher. I am not a magician.
Yeah? Well, that's the deal. Are you shirking?
No, I'm reassessing. I just had no idea how academically and socially lacking she was.
What do you mean lacking? I give her anything she wants. Okay, so she happens to be a diamond in the rough. But she could be perfection. That's all I ask.
All right, wait a minute. Hold on. Let us say, hypothetically, she passes the exam. Can I go then?
I think you should be more concerned, hypothetically, with what happens if you fail. Please.
Look, we have a lot of territory to cover, and I'm going to need your cooperation. All right, I'm scheduling lessons that start early in the morning, and they're going to go through most of the day. Please stop that. Getting a little queasy here. Who are you calling? What are you doing?
Hello, room service. Hi, could you send up an ice pack emergency? Oh, and where's my order? Okay. Thank you. Bye.
We're going to start at 9 o'clock in the morning.
No way. 10:30, I've got Family Sorrow. Oh, and at 11, I've got Search for Love. Oh, and I have to leave my lunches for in case Jake needs me down to Primavera.
Minerva, don't you realize how important this is? The exam is in April.
That's before May, isn't it?
It's a joke, right? It's a little joke.
Oh, hi. Come on in. Oh, ice pack. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Yucky! My mom has 2 haircuts and a highlighting. I'm here for the rest of the day. Does my uncle see you? Great. Oh, this is Professor Bunch. Professor Bunch, this is Yaki.
Hi.
Let's face it. We both know that I'm not going to get into the Wyman school, so why try? I've been to lots of boarding schools. I just don't fit in.
Well, may I suggest that maybe it's because you are unprepared. And just maybe you're intimidated by how little you know and how little you care to know.
Teachers. I know. Well, let's pig out. All right.
Hi.
Hi. I was sent to get a progress report. May I come in?
Yeah, I don't have much to report.
Looks like you were planning a trip.
No, I was just,
Well, listen, wherever you were going to go, he would find you.
The gambling thing was wrong, okay? I admit that. I'm not a gambler, but I happen to be a decent human being, and I have plans for my life, and they do not include reforming somebody's kid.
Well, somebody should try.
Why?
Because I feel for her, really. I mean, at least she has a chance to get out of this place and do something with her life.
Meaning what?
Me, for example. I grew up on the Strip. I didn't get the kind of education that you can brag about. You know, I had to work my way up the hard way, through persistence. If I don't make a name for myself here, where am I going to go? I don't know any place else. And I'd hate to see that happen to the kid. Listen, if I knew what you knew, I'd teach her myself.
Can I tell you something? She is unteachable.
Now, how can you say that about someone who's only been on this earth for 11 years?
Okay, she is teachable, but I am not the one who can do it. I don't have the knack. You know, to teach, you need patience and stamina and motivation. The only motivation I have right now is fear.
Will the plumber please report to the boiler room immediately?
What's that?
That's just a little something I had put in. I like to keep in touch with the maintenance crew here.
You have very neat toes.
I do?
Yeah. Your mother must have paid a lot of attention to the shoes she bought you as a kid.
I guess she did. Didn't yours?
I was raised by an aunt. Maybe that's why I feel so strongly about Minerva. You know, we have a lot of similarities. Both orphaned at a young age. Both still trying to find our niche. Listen, I better get going. Supposed to meet Howie in the lounge.
You working now?
Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, this town never shuts down.
Wait a second. Your zipper.
Oh.
Should I do it?
No, please. Thank you.
Look, let me try again.
What, the zipper?
No, the kid.
Oh, well, thank you.
Maybe I can give you a better report tomorrow. Over lunch, I'm assuming you get offer meals.
Yeah, how about noon?
Noon is perfect.
All right.
Okay.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
If at first you don't succeed. Minerva! Hello? You little brat.
Catherine walked into the barn and found Harold and Susan in there. She went hysterical, crying.
Stop. I'm not looking for you. I just want something to drink.
Bye, honey. You got another headache?
Yeah.
I'll fix you a birch beer.
Well, sounds great. Thanks.
You're not mad?
No, I'm not mad. Look, if you don't want to learn anything, it's up to you. I don't care.
I'm sorry. It's just so boring. It's on the house.
Well, thank you. Chinese cocktail. Wonder how'd you learn to do all that stuff?
That's different.
Oh, that's different, huh? Come here. Who's that?
In God we trust. God?
No. It's George Washington. And what do you know about George Washington?
I sort of get him mixed up with that other guy. You know, the one with the long beard?
Lincoln? Okay, Abraham Lincoln, he came much later. Washington was the first president of the United States. Did you ever hear the story about the cherry tree? I cannot tell a lie.
That's the guy?
That's the guy. Now, the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson.
He had a television series for a while, didn't he?
Different Jeffersons. Cherry Fizz. Jefferson was an architect, a scientist, an urban planner, a diplomat. He did everything.
But Washington was smarter than Jefferson, right?
They were both smart. Jefferson created modern democracy. He was a genius.
Then why is he only on the nickel?
It doesn't work like that. It's not a rating system. Look, your pal, Mr. Lincoln, one of the greatest presidents of all time. You know, he's on the penny.
Boy, he must have been bummed out.
Minerva, cherry fizz. So, what do you think?
Hey, I learned something today, didn't I?
I'm afraid so. Look, I'm going to come by later and drop off some books, all right?
Hi, what are you doing?
I brought you the books. Are you ill?
No, this is a spinach mask for wrinkles.
Oh. What's going on here?
It's our beauty hour. Shouldn't be here. Out.
I brought you Wind in the Willows and Charlotte's Web. Now, you are supposed to be studying.
No way. I'm getting cucumber slices on my eyes in 10 minutes.
What was that?
That's Gloria. She's trying to get the lounge act together. She's sick of being a drink jockey.
Dexter, you shouldn't be seeing us like this. You naughty boy.
Who was that?
Don't worry, Lorraine. He's just leaving.
Why are you shouting?
She's got very split ends. Her steam's turned up too high.
Look, Minerva, this whole atmosphere is by no stretch of the imagination conducive to studying.
Who said I was going to study?
Yoo-hoo, Minerva!
Do not start that again, please.
I'll do whatever I want.
You're being very childish.
Well, I am a child.
Look, this has been as torturous for me as it's been for you, all right?
Then leave. Who's stopping you?
Your uncle. Look, I owe your uncle $50,000, and this is how I'm supposed to pay him back. I have to work with you. If it were not for that debt, I would be gone, believe me. So now maybe you can understand just how desperate I am.
Yeah, now I understand. You hate your job just as much as Gloria hates hers.
Look, I have to go now. I'm late. We made some progress today, and I hope that we can continue tomorrow, okay?
Anything wrong?
No, nothing. Everything's fine. You look really nice.
Thank you, Doorman. So do you.
Thanks.
If Mrs. Schiffman, the hairdresser, is working here today. She is? Could you connect me to the room? Hello, may I speak to Mrs. Schiffman, your hairdresser? Thank you. Hi, it's me. Is Yaki there? Where? No, I'll find it. Okay, bye. Think I could raise $50,000? Well, you've got to hawk. Well, have you ever seen my nail polish collection? No. Blue, green, orange, yellow, black, every color they ever made. Then I've got my trumpet, solid silver, and my mother of pearl earmuffs. Oh, and $300 I've saved up from Primavera tips. I'd do anything to get Dexter out of my hair.
What would you have done with the money if you had won?
I was going to buy a boat and live in the Fiji Islands.
Really? And do what?
I'm not sure. Sail around, write a book, never look back.
Back where?
Boston. Actually, I come from one of those little towns outside Boston that as soon as you grow up, you leave.
And why is that?
I don't know. It just seemed that there was always something better around the bend until you get to the next place, and there's another bend.
You know, we actually have a lot in common.
How's that?
Well, we're both very anxious to change the course of our lives.
Mm-hmm.
And at least for the moment, we're both trapped someplace we don't really want to be.
Yeah, but you live here.
That's true.
Okay. Hiya, doll. So, how's the kid doing?
The kid is doing fine. She's upstairs with a pile of great books.
Good. Herman, set up over here.
Join us.
Thank you.
Is my driver ready?
I don't see nothing here.
I promised Yaki I'd take him home. Miss Schiffman's gonna be late. She can't get the wax off Miss Hemlin's leg.
Hey, Eddie, staff car to level 1. You got passengers.
What do you want?
Money.
That's the straight talk. That's bad trash. Don't look at that. So, how much money do you need?
50 grand. Mine's $300.
We'll return after these messages.
A few words about mounds. Ooh. Ah. But don't take our words for it. For yourself.
My hair is surrounded in fabulous fragrance.
Presenting L'Envie Parfum Conditioners. Luxurious conditioners with fragrances similar to Giorgio, opium, white linen, and other world-famous perfumes.
My hair shines, it shimmers.
L'Envie soothing emollient shower your hair with softness.
Feels sensually soft to the touch.
L'Envie Parfum Conditioners and Shampoos.
Now my hair smells as beautiful as it looks.
L'Envie. Fabulous fragrance, fabulous hair.
What's this, a secret weapon?
No secret. Aquafresh is a weapon against gingivitis, an early stage of gum disease.
How can Aquafresh help?
Aquafresh helps remove the plaque that causes gingivitis. Fights cavities with fluoride, freshens breath, helps remove plaque for healthier gums in one complete toothpaste.
Aquafresh really is a weapon.
You bet. Triple Protection Aquafresh. Try the super economy size pump.
Do you know the secret to great tasting Mexican food? If you guessed quality ingredients, you're on the right track. But the real secret is knowing where to find them. Vandecaps, the secret to great-tasting Mexican food. And now try our delicious line of burritos, spiced just right.
Won the Super Bowl. What are you doing next?
I'm going to go to Disneyland. Yeah, brother.
Wednesday, Balky tries to fit in at an art opening.
Wendy, those are finger sandwiches.
Perfect strangers. Then, the Russians are coming. Can the kids keep up?
You see the math guy? 2 pocket protectors.
Head of the class.
Wednesday. We now return to the Disney Sunday movie.
Well, sir, I would not want to be in your shoes tonight.
Harry, have a heart. Give me a break, would you? You. That little girl crying herself to sleep downstairs is the most precious thing in my life.
I know. I can't stand guard over her 24 hours a day.
And you will if that's what it takes. I promised her aunt that if she doesn't pass the exam, I got to turn Minerva over to her. Do you understand what that means to me? Huh?
Well, I leave you to your favorite pastime, Howard. And remember, there are witnesses here. If she doesn't pass that test, she's mine.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling me. I do appreciate it.
Seems like a nice lady to me.
That's it, buddy. No more wisecracks. Fun and games are over. You don't keep your part of the bargain. You are chopped liver. You get me? Out. A teacher, huh? Ha! Ha! No wonder you took up gambling. And you wasn't so hot at that either.
That hurts. First thing on our agenda is a little spring cleaning. Because a cluttered room can lead to a cluttered mind. You know, I learned a very valuable lesson last night. I discovered that when a person is operating under extreme duress and suddenly confronted with the possibility of losing a limb or two, and perhaps his life, then whammo, the brain springs back into action. Little gray cells coming up with all sorts of amazing solutions. And which proves that necessity truly is the mother of invention, right? Does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Which means I have decided that my approach with you thus far has been all wrong. What do you say we start all over again? Hi, I'm Dexter.
Hi, I'm Minerva.
How about a math lesson?
13, hit me. 16, hit me again. 21, this is great.
I have a feeling you've played this before.
22, bust.
You know what that is? That is life.
Dexter, isn't it rude to read at the table?
Well, normally, yeah, but this is a book on etiquette. A lady waits for a gentleman to seat her. A lady waits until the gentleman is seated before touching the table. Obviously, none of my dates have ever heard of this book.
You ever put ketchup in your chicken soup?
Wait a second. Where's the place setting? There should be rows of forks and spoons here. Miss, waitress,
Yeah, what's up?
we are having soup as our first course, and this is not a soup spoon.
Well, pardon my liver. But in here, pal, a spoon is a spoon.
I think we came to the wrong place. We should have stayed at the hotel.
Listen, you've been cooped up in there long enough. I wanted you to breathe the air of normalcy. This is normalcy. And besides, it's the only place I could afford.
Your soup's getting cold.
Okay, let's move on. Now,
Hey, how come I can't do that?
it's a tough world, kid. All right, we are now moving on to the world of forks. Starting from the outside, working in. The first fork that you will... Miss, waitress.
It's gonna club you, Dex.
What's wrong? You doily ripped?
Ha. No, this fork is dirty.
The man expects the riff. He should eat there.
Before you try that again, I'd like to get to the nearest hospital.
Here's your grub.
You know what, Minerva?
I think we shall dine at our local eatery, a place where they know how to prepare partridge à la pêche. Thank you very much, Toots.
We are departing to another hamburger joint.
Thank you.
After you, Philip. Oh, no, Clive, I wouldn't dream of it. You go first.
Dexter.
Hi.
Hi, I haven't seen you in days.
Yeah, I know. It's been really hectic. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm supposed to invite you to a party.
No parties until after the exam.
Well, it's not really an invitation. It's more of an order. From our emperor.
Ooh.
He wants you and Minerva to come to a formal dinner honoring one of our local congressmen. How's she doing?
A little rusty on formal dining, actually. So am I.
I think he wants to see if you've been doing your job.
So we're both on trial. Great. When is it?
Night before you fly east.
Very nice. Great timing. So the spring days came and went. The sky grew clearer, the earth greener. The flowers were up fair and early, and the birds came back in time to say goodbye to Beth. Do you want me to stop?
No, read.
Who, like a tired but trustful child, clung to the hands that had led her all her life, as father and mother guided. You know, we can finish this later.
No, read.
So father and mother guided her tenderly through the valley of the shadow and gave her up to God.
She's dead. That's dead. I can't do this. Prussia, Russia, Musha.
Come on, Minerva, you're doing very well. You've been doing very well. Let's keep going. Franco-Prussian War, 1871.
No. Let me watch my soap operas. My brain's exhausted. Please. I don't know what's been happening. May all be dead by now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You can watch. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I just thought you might like to know what happened to Alsace and Lorraine.
Lorraine downstairs?
Mm-mm. No, Lorraine of Prussia. Enticing, mysterious, wicked Lorraine. Do you know that poor Alsace was forced into marrying her? I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. Sit down. All right, it's 1871. Now, France and Prussia were involved in a bitter custody battle. France at that time was separated from Germany by the Rhine River, right down the middle. Prussia was Germany's very, very powerful godfather, and Prussia made France give up her son, Alsace. Innocent, sensitive, young Alsace. Alsace, or Al, had to move to Germany, and it was there in Germany that he met wicked Lorraine.
Alsace was forced to marry Lorraine?
He had to, and they became Alsace-Lorraine.
Was Alsace miserable?
Well, yeah, it was very tragically, terribly miserable. So France started fighting again. They said, this time, we're not going to settle in court. We're going to take Alsace and just bring him home ourselves. Well, they started fighting, and the fighting got worse, and it got bigger, and that became World War I, right? Germany lost the war. Now, keep in mind, of course, on a real picnic, this would all be grass, right? And there'll be a little stream over there and a lake out there with weeping willows, and there'll be ants, thousands of ants.
Beautiful. How did you know about this place?
Actually, I didn't. I just figured if we kept driving, we'd find something.
It's so big.
Is there going to be anything weird in here?
No, it's iced tea.
Oh, yeah? Who made it?
I did. Never been on a picnic before.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, neither have I.
Get out of here. Really?
No. I mean, I've seen pictures, and I know people who picnic all the time. But me personally, this is my first time.
You look so different on TV.
Well, sure. That's because on TV, they always show these big families with aunts and uncles and brothers and sisters. And do you know that I'm an only child? I am an only child.
Yeah, I'm an only child, too. What about me?
What about her?
What about him?
What about me?
What about us?
What about us?
Yeah, what about us?
What about us?
What about him?
Okay, her.
We're in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of scary, isn't it?
Yeah, but that can be nice. Just means that you can start all over again and choose any direction you like.
Dex, what are you going to do after this?
Write my book, figure out the meaning of life.
I don't really know.
Well, whatever you do, don't get rich.
Why not?
Well, Uncle Howie's loaded, and all he ever does is scream at people on the phone. You're driving me to an early grave.
Well, I wouldn't worry about me getting rich too soon.
How did you know I love it out here?
Lucky guess. Actually, the picnic was practice with a fancy dinner tomorrow night. The desert was just a great place for Cinderella.
For what?
Cinderella. Okay, here's a beautiful part. This is Act 2. We are in the palace ballroom. The prince is looking for his true love. Everybody is there, including Cinderella's ugly stepsister. Suddenly, Cinderella appears, and she is beautiful. He is very handsome. He sees her. She sees him. And then suddenly, as if in a trance, they walk towards each other. Come here. Get over here. Now, this is a waltz. It's a very beautiful waltz. You and I will waltz.
I don't know how to waltz.
It's a simple box step. All right, just follow me. Ready?
Okay.
Continue after these messages.
Carnation instant breakfast. You're gonna love it in an instant. So rich and frosty, it's one nutritious breakfast you're gonna love. Carnation instant breakfast. In regular and no sugar added. You're gonna love it in an instant.
My friends really embarrassed me about my cat's litter box odor. So I got New Glade Litter Fresh. Just shake it on the litter, and anti-ammonia Litter Fresh eliminates litter box odor. It really works. New Glade Litter Fresh.
A brief word of advice from a security expert. Your insurance policy should fit you, not another guy. I don't need too much coverage, so MetLife tailors their policies to fit people's needs. MetLife suits me. Get Met, it pays.
Never turn your back on garbage when it's in a bargain kitchen bag. Bargain bags can invite disaster. Don't get mad, get glad. Glad kitchen bags have 3 plies of Stress Flex plastic to resist tears and punctures. 3 plies to resist leaks. Glad kitchen bags.
Oh.
Don't get mad, get glad.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. Skinny, skinny, that's the shape of skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Only one gum gives you 9 slim sticklets instead of 7 wide ones in a regular pack. Sticklets in natural spearmint or peppermint.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
I was attracted very early on to what my father did. We would spend hours arguing broadcast standards, and to this day I'll struggle over an if as opposed to a but. Because that's what my father drummed into me.
Peter Jennings on ABC's World News Tonight.
Another 30 seconds of common sense. Should you buy another used car or a new Hyundai Excel? With used, you never really know how much is left unused. But right now, for the average price of a used car, you can get a brand new Hyundai Excel. Thoroughly equipped, never used, never abused, and starting at only $49.95. I suggest you pull yourself together and get down to your Hyundai dealer. Hurry. Test drive the new Excel now at your Northern California Hyundai dealer. We sell cars that make sense.
When an urgent package leaves your hands, make sure the hands you leave it in can deliver. Express Mail overnight service from your post office delivers over city, over state, over night, over whatever stands in the way. Over 97% of the time, and climbing. For about half what most others charge. £2, just $10.75. Express mail overnight service. When we say overnight, we mean overnight.
San Jose police warn of jogging rapist on 7 after the movie.
We now continue with the Disney Sunday movie.
Where do we go? Thanks.
I think I'm gonna faint.
No, you're not. Come on.
If it's soup, do I scoop my spoon towards or outwards?
It's not soup. It's Cornish hen. No spoon. Relax. You know everything. Here comes Aunt Hermione.
Minerva, worried about the exam, dear?
Yes?
Well, I would think so. You should be home in bed, not out among adults.
I had no idea there were going to be adults here. Imagine my chagrin.
I hear you're going away to school in the fall.
Yes, ma'am. On the Fiji Island.
I taught school before Mr. Riley was elected to Congress. Tell me, what is your favorite subject?
Geography, I guess. I can't get over it. All those places are out there all the time.
Some kid, huh?
Which places interest you the most?
The extremes. The highest mountain, the longest river. Did you know the easternmost point of the United States is West Quadiad, Maine?
And what is the westernmost part?
Los Angeles.
Cape Wrangell, Alaska.
I always forget Alaska.
That's very good, young lady. Now, what about the southernmost point?
Key West, Florida.
Calais, Hawaii.
I don't count Hawaii. This is some smart kid, my niece. Am I right?
Yes.
Say, Howie, I've been checking some figures on state oil export, and I was wondering...
Hey, what are you doing? You can't get up and disappear like that.
I'm hyperventilating.
No, you're not. You didn't even know that word a week ago. You were absolutely terrific.
I never want to do that again. Eating that pigeon with my fingers, I blew it.
Blew it. I was never more proud of you. You were positively elegant. A real princess under pressure. And you know what? Uncle Howie came over to me after dessert, and he gave me these. He said, she did good. And you did.
I love you, Dex. Let's celebrate tonight. I'll make you a sundae you'll never forget. And you can finish reading Sword in the Stone.
I have been looking for you two everywhere. Howie wants to see you now.
A teacher's work is never done.
Honey, you were wonderful.
Thank you.
Especially all that stuff about Cinderella. I didn't know you liked the ballet.
I do.
That's great. What do you say we get back up there?
So you think she's going to do good? She's got a first-class mind. You heard it tonight.
Well, I knew. What do you think? I didn't know? I just thought I'd better refresh your memory. Remember, the deal is not only does she get into that school, but she's got to want to stay there. No coming back in a month.
Well, we can only hope for the best.
You better pray for the best. Hey, here. In the meantime, a little something for you.
Ah. It's not ticking.
Ticking? Come on, it's cigars.
Thank you very much.
Want to play some checkers?
What, right now?
Oh, no, I mean, you know, whenever.
Yeah. Sure, I'm a big fan of checkers.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, you know something? I think I'm going to take a little breather now. You're leaving tomorrow? She takes the test the next day? I think we're out of the woods.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
how about I buy you a drink?
Now? It's kind of late.
Oh, come on.
I am so easy.
Dex, it's me. Dex, we had a date. Dex, are you there? Dex, I have a surprise for you. Dex?
So I took her to the art exhibit, and she's staring at the most bizarre abstract painting. So she turns her head around, she turns it, and she's practically standing on her head, and she says, Dex, I think they hung it upside down. It was really cute.
Oh, you know, you've turned her life around. Oh, she's terrific, and Dexter, so are you.
Well, you're obviously a fan of museum stories.
No, I wish her the best. It makes me so jealous. I would give anything to be in her shoes right now, having my whole life stretching out in front of me. No, listen, I can charge it. Let me get it.
All right. Only if we can step out for some air. On me.
You bet.
Okay. I always thought you were taller.
I'm sitting down.
That's probably it. It's a perfect height for you. I could eat spaghetti off your head at this height.
If you wanted to. Well, you know, I'm serious. It's meant a lot to me, watching you and Minerva work together.
I'm not sure why, but I'm glad.
Well, it's just, I feel like I want to go out and do something, you know, different that I can, and that you help me.
Well, I'm glad. Gee, I wish I weren't leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
Nothing. What are you doing? How come you haven't been around? I've been grounded since the night at the pawn shop. My mom stripped me of everything. Skateboard, bike, baseball, popcorn. You name it. I'm sorry. You sound bummed out. I'm okay. I just feel like running away somewhere. Why don't you come and see me? I don't know where you live. Wait a minute. I'll go and get a pen and pad. I'm back. Yeah? Where? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll find you tomorrow.
continue after these messages.
Skittles, bite-sized candies. Oh, so smooth. Splurging. Snappy light. Sandy. Saving. Super orange. Sneaking. Spunky lemon. Yeah. Colorful candy shells. Fruit flavors in the middle. Single-handed bite-sized candy-coated Skittles. Scrumptious fresh. Sharing. Smile. Sweet strawberry. Sorry. Yeah. Taste the rainbow of fruit flavors in Skittles.
An all-new driving experience is coming. It will make your heart beat faster. Beauty with a passion for driving. Advanced front-wheel drive traction. Positive response suspension. Heart-pounding turbo. All with Chrysler's protection plan. The all-new LeBaron is coming in early February. From Chrysler, driving to be the best.
Me? Sacrifice soft, fresh taste to save calories in a bread? Not anymore.
New Wonder Light Bread. 40 calories never tasted this good.
It's a wonder.
Wonder Light, the wonder of light breads.
And now, great-tasting Wonder Light kicks off a great deal. Save 20 cents with the coupon in Sunday's paper and see how to save on these fitness items. From new Wonder Light, the wonder of light breads.
Dad's home.
Uh-oh, Wally.
So, how'd Kim do at the dentist?
2 cavities.
2? But she brushes so well.
No, the dentist said she needs more.
Act.
Hi, Dad.
I heard. I think it's time for Act.
Act Fluoride Rinse from Johnson & Johnson. One squeeze daily and Act gets fluoride to surfaces a brush can miss. So Act can cut cavities 40% more than brushing alone.
Next time, watch out, cavities.
Act now to reduce cavities up to 40%.
Monday, when you need a friend.
Help me! Wait!
You about to have a baby?
About to be murdered!
You can count on MacGyver. Monday.
Now, back to our story.
And here's my fountain. It's nothing like the palace. Nothing is. So why are you running away? Scared of the test? You know where you're going? Uh-uh. So stay here. I'd hide you from my attic. Or the doghouse.
The girl's been missing 8 hours.
On both cheeks for her.
Yes, we put out APB as soon as we got here.
What do you got? You got anything?
No, her chin's a little more pointed than that.
Come on. What's wrong with you? Didn't anyone ever take a picture of her? What am I going to do?
This is the last Halloween. She won.
What are you, crazy? I can't put this on the wire.
She came into the Primavera real early. She had 3 crisp $100 bills. She asked me to change one. I thought she might want to buy something at the airport. Who knew?
No. What do you mean, no? No what? We don't know nothing here. She could have been kidnapped. And if that's true, so help me, Dexter. So help you.
Nice here. Quiet. Is it always like this? Nice. Maybe I can marry you. Yucky, yuckaroo. It was only an idea. Then you won't have to go off. I keep thinking you'll never come back. I'll be back. Someday.
It's just like what happened to Margie. She and Hank were having a picnic with their kids. Well, she wasn't her kid. She was his kid from when he was married to Penelope, who died under an avalanche of potatoes. The soap was full of deaths that year.
She's a hairdresser, freelance. We're trying to track her down at one of the hotels.
Who are you talking to? Don't let out that she's missing. We'll have every crank calling us up here asking for money.
We're not mentioning Minerva's name. Would you give us some room, please?
Hey, listen, pal. Don't hand me any grief. It's your fault she's missing.
It's my fault.
Right. Oh, come on. If you didn't have that once-in-a-lifetime breakfast date with her this morning, you wouldn't have known she was missing for days. Are you implying I don't love the kid? No, I know all about her. She's the most precious thing in your life. Sure, that's after the hotel, after the casino, after several thousand business deals. Don't. Did you ever bother reading to her? Read? She's got a romance with a TV. Hey, don't lecture at me, buddy.
The police say they still have a patrol car outside the house, but Yaki and his family are not home yet.
All right. Just tell them to stay there. And as soon as they find the kid, tell them to bring him right here. And if Hermione calls, tell her nothing.
So, she ran away. Well, I knew that girl couldn't go the distance. She doesn't have it in her. Nor do you.
In the bathroom.
Hey, this is occupied, fella.
I think I know where she may have gone.
Yeah? We'll call the cops.
No. I want to get her myself.
You?
Alone, no police, no sirens, no fuss. I don't want to scare her. Besides, Aunt Hermione's still out there.
Oh, yeah. Look, yeah.
Trust me, all right?
You?
If I am wrong, I will come back. I give you my word.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
How do I know this isn't just one of your scams?
It just so happens I care a great deal about Minerva. And isn't it a lot better that we find her before the old bat? Huh?
All right, you got 4 hours.
I need at least 12.
12?
And I need some cash.
Cash? Woo! You really got a lot of nerve, kid.
I have no money. I have no money. I used to have $50,000, if you remember. There it is.
Here, on your horse.
Oh, you 100.
You got a deuce there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. Let him go. He's on a temporary pass. Thank you.
Inside upstairs. Wonder who that is.
Are you looking for someone?
Thanks. I think she's here.
Are you on the faculty here?
No, I'm not a teacher.
Well, you look like one. I just started here myself.
Well, that's great.
Well, bye-bye.
Well, thanks. Good luck.
Yes, collect call from Dexter Bunch, please.
Thank you very much.
What? What? Wait, I can't hear. Do you mind, will you please? This is my phone and my niece, Budowski. Whoa. What? No, I'm here. I can hear you now. Where is she? Is she okay? Oh, thanks.
Well, she's going to be up there for at least another hour. The place is beautiful. It is. And I am certainly glad we didn't send the police in to find her. I will. I will call you as soon as I hear. Okay. I will. Thank you very much. Right, bye.
I knew you'd do it. You're my niece, aren't you, right?
Oh, honey, you've given me
listening. If you can do it, so can I.
Oh yeah? What does that mean? You're going to try for the Wyman School, too?
No, I've got a job.
No, excuse me, Angel Face. Yes, right here.
Another hotel's offered me public relations work, and I'm taking it. You hear that, Minerva? Tell Dak.
Excuse me, honey bun. Mind telling me what all of you think you're grinning about? And what if I offer you a likewise position here at the hotel?
Nothing ever changes there. Hi, Minerva. We make it to be roommates. Yeah, great.
No, you still haven't explained why you ran off the way you did.
I wanted to do this. Alone. On my own. By myself.
I know, but they were worried sick about you, and you shouldn't have done it.
I had to do this. And this was the first place Uncle Howie couldn't say my way in. Don't forget, Minerva. I won't, Annie. See ya.
You sure settled right in here.
I realized the other night that you didn't need some kid in life.
Hey, you are not some kid.
I didn't want to bother you.
You're not a bother. Do you know I live in the next town over?
You do?
Yes, Boston is 20 minutes from here.
Actually, I already knew that.
Now, how'd you know that?
Well, I saw your address in Uncle Howie's file. Maybe after school starts, we could have a meal once in a while.
Now, that sounds like a very strong possibility.
Now, you must need a job now that I'm okay.
Yeah, you have any suggestions?
Have you ever thought about teaching?
No, never crossed my mind.
I bet you'd be great at it.
Oh, come on, you're just saying that.
No, I'm not. Let's go on a picnic. Please, please, please.
Well, you know, there just happens to be a beautiful spot right near here that would be a perfect setting for Swan Lake.
What?
Swan Lake, it's a ballet.
Oh, what's it about?
All right, here's the plot. There's this prince named Siegfried, right?
Siegfried? Siegfried and Roy?
No, another Siegfried. Now, listen to the story, okay? He is incredible. It's like a condominium, but it's like you pay once.
We'll come back after these messages. Enjoy extra sugar-free gum. Extra, the only leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet, gives you extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra flavor for that extra long play. Extra flavor for that extra long day. When you chew it extra, the extra fresh flavor lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra lasts extra long.
We have a real, true relationship. We're friends. We're probably the best buddies around this place. Caddy is a definite Calcan cat. Every day she waits for it. Calcan is what Caddy wants. It's the aroma and the texture, the meatiness. It's instant gratification for both of us. She's happy, I'm happy. If I took away Caddy's Calcan, I think we'd have a food strike.
See if your cat prefers Calcan.
Why would one company work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and spend billions of dollars building America's first and only 100% fiber optic long-distance network? Why? So that every fiber optic long-distance call you make will be so clear and quiet that you can actually hear a pin drop. U.S. Sprint, builders of the first and only 100% fiber optic network, clear across America.
You know, life's too short to worry about impressing other people. I mean, have you ever been really impressed by a person's credit card? What matters about a credit card is how it impresses me. MasterCard gives me what I want, and anything is possible. It goes where I want to go. Could be Timbuktu. When I want, day or night. Don't talk to me about impressions. Give me possibilities. MasterCard. Master the possibilities.
The most talked about television event of the season. One of the most powerful motion pictures you may ever experience. 2 weeks from tonight, this is America. On the next Disney Sunday movie,
Gotta get out of here.
they were born into slavery, but two unlikely friends dared to set them free.
You steal, slave.
could be dead by then.
We gotta find a way to get Howie.
Will you save it?
Robert Carradine stars in a powerful story of sacrifice and courage.
We're in deep trouble.
The Liberators on the Disney Sunday Movie.
I think a bit of danger makes life more interesting, don't you?
For an early look at business news, watch our Comprehensive View Business Report, weekday mornings at 6:15 on ABC's World News This Morning, before Good Morning America.
This is Joan London. Next week, Good Morning America wakes you up from Hollywood. Joining us, Michael J. Fox, John Forsythe, Carol Burnett, Bruce Willis, Sybil Shepherd, and Linda Evans. Good Morning America from Hollywood next week.